How does good and evil cycle through Middle-earth's history? Imagine a world where light and darkness are locked in an endless dance, each pushing and pulling against the other. That's what happens in Middle-earth, where the battle between good and evil never truly ends. Over thousands of years, this struggle has played out through major events and the choices of its inhabitants. Evil often begins with the desire for power, like the One Ring, which was created by the Dark Lord Sauron to control everything. The ring is a symbol of evil's seductive pull, promising control but corrupting anyone who seeks it. Even noble characters like Saruman and Boromir fall into darkness because they are tempted by the promise of power. This shows how good and evil can exist side by side within a person, and how easily good can turn to evil when faced with temptation. Evil in Middle-earth is not a separate force but a shadow or twisted version of good. Orcs, for example, are corrupted elves, turned into monsters through evil influence. The process of becoming a wraith, like the ring wraiths, shows how individuals can lose their identity and become shadows under evil's control. The cycle continues with the rise and fall of dark powers. Sauron's initial defeat in the Second Age did not end evil. It simply waited for a new chance to return. When evil comes back, it sparks new fights and alliances. Victory for good is never guaranteed and often comes after great sacrifice. Frodo and Sam's journey to destroy the ring is a perfect example of this. Their success is fragile and must be protected through constant effort. This teaches us that good cannot simply destroy evil but must actively resist it. Sometimes, the line between good and evil is blurry. Some races and characters struggle with their inner darkness, even if they appear good on the surface. The story shows that free will and moral choices are what really matter. Small acts of kindness and mercy can push back against evil's spread. The cycle of good and evil in Middle-earth teaches us that staying vigilant, humble, and loving is essential. The unity of the Fellowship and Sam's loyalty to Frodo reminded us that trust and self-sacrifice keep hope alive. In the end, Middle-earth's history is a story of constant tension between light and shadow. Good must always choose to stand against evil, knowing that the fight is ongoing. Victory depends on courage, perseverance, and the willingness to resist temptation, no matter how dark things seem.